Well, my last few videos, I've kind of made it clear that I'm really only looking for gold right now. Then this happened. Yeah, so I've been making a whole lot of videos about how gold is really the focus right now, right? And obviously the way the world works and the universe does things, right? You know, and God. Opportunities just hit you smack dab in the face. Well, I ended up picking 40 ounces of silver up. And before you start to jump on me about, hey, Rookie, you said you were only doing gold. What's going on? I got it for spot. And that was just the opportunity that I could not pass up. And here's the thing, because I got it so cheap, I can just flip it into gold anyway, which was kind of my mentality, right? So a friend of mine sold an old car, right? Like an old Dodge Neon. Who the heck still has one of those, right? And the guy who was buying it from him said, hey, you know, you're asking for $1,200. What if I just give you 3 tubes of generic silver rounds? And the friend of mine, who is not necessarily a stacker, you know, he knows about the stuff, but, you know, he's not necessarily a stacker. He calls me and he goes, should I do it, right? And at the time, silver was trading around like 22 bucks, something like that. But for $1,200, really, he's getting it for less than spot, right? Like he's getting it for $20 per ounce at that time. And so I was like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty worth it in terms of value, right? You can sell generic rounds to most coin shops and other collectors for sometimes $1 over, you know, maybe a couple bucks over if they're really nice condition. But usually most coin shops will take them for spot. So I thought it was a good decision, and he did it. So he took 3 tubes. Well, at the time, he didn't think he would need any liquid cash anytime soon, right? But he gives me a call and he goes, hey, you know, I know you're only kind of looking for gold, right? Because he keeps up with the channel. Appreciate the support. But I just really need some cash right now. You interested in getting some, you know, some of those generic rounds that I bought? And I said, you know, I kind of went through the whole, should I not do it? And he goes, well, look, I got them for basically $400 a tube. I got 2 tubes, or I'm sorry, I got 3 tubes for $1,200 value on a car, right? So I got them for basically $20 per ounce. You willing to just match it? I just need the liquid cash, right? And at the time, silver was trading around like $20.76. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel right taking that deal. Because one, yeah, he's breaking even, but I am of the belief that we want this community to grow, right? And in order for this community to grow, people need to seek gains, right? So I said, well, I'll take the offer. 2 tubes. He only wanted to sell 2 tubes. He kept the other one, which was great. I'm happy he did that because that tells me he kind of wants to get into this community a little more, right? And I want him to want to be in this community. So I countered, right? Now, I know you guys are about to go crazy, right? But he was offering me 2 tubes at $20 per ounce, coming out to $400, okay? I countered with $21 per ounce because then on that, at least he's seeing a gain. And I think it's really important that we advocate for this community to grow. And the best advocacy we can do is by helping these people who are trying to break into the community see this as, you know, a useful place to put your money. So we agreed that I would buy 2 tubes at $21 per ounce. And so that's what we did. He got the liquid cash that he needed, and he was able to see a little bit of a gain, albeit the slightest, right? But he was able to see a little bit of a gain on his initial transaction. And I'm so glad that I did that. I think he feels happy with it. I definitely feel happy with it. I got silver basically at just over spot at the time. Like, again, 2076 I think was spot price that day. And I already know that I'm just going to flip this into another piece of gold. So all parties left happy, and the community probably gains another member because, again, he kept one of the tubes, and he's been going down to his local coin shop, which is great. I think he's really going to join this community. And if he does, hopefully I can do a video with him. But yeah, I got silver at just over spot. I'm still flipping it into gold. And I hope that we all continue to advocate for this community and building actual physical wealth that you can hold, you can touch, you can play with, and you can pass down. That's all I got for you today. Rookiestacker out.